king and every kid. It's very important that we understand that and begin to cause children to recognize that they have a potential in life, and that's why you have to be harnessed. I'm not giving you rules because I'm a mean person. I'm giving you rules because I want to harness your strength like you harness a horse. You guide it toward a goal and a purpose. Unguided children are just like unguided missiles. They blow up, they explode, and they destroy things because nobody's taking the time to harness them. So if you're a parent today, you might have to take on the tough challenge of resigning yourself to the responsibility of parenting rather than saying, you know, mama's got to have a life too. Mama's looking for a boyfriend too. And so mama's looking for a boyfriend, daughter's looking for a boyfriend, and grandma's got on a miniskirt and she's looking for a boyfriend. Somebody may have to put some of that away for a while. See, our culture has been extremely matriarchal, and while there's certainly a great void and a great need for men to stand up to the plate, I also see something that's even worse coming on the new generation. In my generation, even though there were not a lot of grandfathers and great-grandfathers, there was grandma and big mama. And Big Mama was interested in giving wisdom, and a lot of things that I preach and teach were just the kinds of things that Grandmama and Big Mama would tell you over a cup of coffee and a bowl of grits that helped you to get your life together. Girl, pick yourself up. You do better than this. Get yourself together. You don't have to let anybody drag you down. Without those voices, now Big Mama and Grandmama dying of Alzheimer's and diseases and sicknesses, but we need Big Mama and Grandmama back. The other challenge is now Big Mama and Grandmama are so busy out there trying to find somebody themselves that we have lost the voice of wisdom in our house, and wisdom is a harnessing influence to a child. Are you hearing me tonight? I believe that churches can be a strong influence in reinforcing family values, that we can help to harness and reinforce values that are taught in the house. But we cannot do it without the persons in the house working to harness them. We don't want to be on one side saying one thing while everybody in the house is saying something else. We want to echo, or you want to echo in the house, the voice that you hear in the church so that we can work together and collaborate. It's not enough for us to collaborate with social services or government influences. We don't have collaboration between the pulpit and the pews. There has to be an echoing of the same voice and the same structure and the same philosophy so that the person that they see in church and the mama that they see in church and the daddy that they see in church is the same mom and daddy that they see at home. These schizophrenic dual personalities confuse children, deteriorate respect, and cause the child to walk away from all respect for faith, and we're no longer able to influence them because they're asking, would the real mama please stand up? I see one of you at church, and I see another one at the house, and that... So the second building block is harnessing. The third one